make this a room. Assign the chair to the manager, and assign the table to the manager. Okay, so now the manager is good to go. He's got a meager office and a meager dining room. Totally good to go. Now he can actually start doing a basic accounting. Oh, one more thing. Look at your bookkeeper when you go in. Notice the S for settings. Right here. It lights up whenever you go over the bookkeeper. So press S. You always want to set it to highest precision. Just hit enter on highest precision. This will be a full-time job for probably about half a year or whatever, depending on how much you have. But it'll be very useful, as you'll be able to see your created wealth. As soon as your appraisal skill gets higher, you get a good appraiser, that'll be a little more clear. But really, this is what you want to look at. You'll see the exact amount of drink, the exact amount of meat, the exact seeds, and food stores. Notice we're almost out of drink. So we really need our farmers to go to work. Who is not doing it? Fishery worker. You, farm fields. Herbalist. You, farm fields. Expedition leader. Guess what? You're farming fields on top of mining and other things. And you're also architecture. Now what does it take to build these again? It needs farming fields. So yeah, hopefully they'll get to work on that very soon. They might be on a break or whatever right now. There we go. Okay, so what are the T's? Gripes and troglodytes. Oh, that's exciting. Very glad that we walled ourselves off so we can just avoid all this pain. A cloud of unholy vapor has drifted nearby. It has yet to come down to where we made our fortress, so that's good. For us. Carpenter's workshop. Tower cop. I can build it out of diorite, so I'll do that. Looks like we have... Actually, no, that'll work out perfectly. Because if I built it right next to each other, then I actually wouldn't be able to access the back part. So the little space that we have right there is perfect. They'll be able to go up and then down and be able to access everything just fine. So our mistake works out for us this time. Thank goodness. I would not want to have to redo that. There we go. Okay, so farms we already see going up. So spring, plump helmets. Summer, plump helmets. Autumn, plump helmets. Winter, fallow. Plump helmets, plump helmets, plump helmets. Plump helmets, plump helmets, and plump helmets. Everywhere we want plump helmets. Okay, so these, the ones near the door will be plump helmets for now. I want them to start planting it right away so we can get those plump helmets grown and eaten and brewed. Do we have plants? We have 4 plants. See, this is what I'm talking about. We have exact precision now. We know exactly how much created wealth we have. We have 12 drink, 4 plants, 38 meat, 99 food stores. That's exactly 37 seeds. Perfect. Exactly what I was talking about. This is why you want to set the highest precision for your bookkeeper. You do that, you get to see the exact numbers, and it makes your life so much easier. I mean, it makes it a living hell for the bookkeeper for a little bit until he gets everything up to date. The earlier you do that, the better, because the bigger your fortress gets, the longer it takes to get that up to date. Imagine if your created wealth was over 10 million, and you really didn't know, it's just like roughly 10 million created wealth. You tell your broker to just fix it, just to make it as precise as possible. It would probably take him like 5 years. I'm not even kidding. It would probably take him 5 years. Okay, so I have to. That was bugging me. I'm just immediately turning that into a farm plot because that's just bugging me. Okay, so you see a farmer right away planting. And we're not paused, so there we go. So that is a plowed field with seeds in it. Now press K, go over those seeds. You can see right away that is, okay, not K, T. You can see right up here, you press T, look what's on it. Plump helmet spawn, and it's working. B means, I don't know what B means, but I know it's a good thing. So, go off of that. And plump helmets, plump helmets, and plump helmets. Okay, so, what are these? We got shrubs. These will become plants later. We can harvest those. And then we've got young tower caps. I mean, we got a little bit of trees coming in here. That'll be useful a little bit later. We're going to expand out this way, and we're not going to turn this into farm plot. And we're going to expand out this way, and again, we're not going to turn it into farm plot. But it'll be a farm in of itself. Here, what I'm hoping to find is, as soon as my miner dwarfs get on this, what I'm hoping to see is the same thing we saw happen in here, and then we'll see trees grow, kind of what's going on like in between all these little farm plots where these little baby trees are. We'll see trees and shrubs, and that'll be part of our wood supply. Ideally later we're going to be going underground, pushing our way underground, fighting forgotten beasts, fighting just all the odds underground where there's just horrible things everywhere. And we're going to be trying to get trees from directly underground where they'll be, by the time we get there, it'll be insane how many trees there'll be. Like, it'll be so congested with trees that it'll just be a wood haven, and we'll never have wood problems ever again. What is that thing? Is that black sand? That is black sand, and this is regular sand. Yellow sand, black sand. And now we're going on the other side. Go, little dwarf, go! We see more fields being plowed. It's always a good sign. Yep, he's going right to it, so that'll be awesome. We'll have some food, we'll have some drink. And hopefully we'll be able to survive until winter. Now when the dwarf caravan arrives, that'll be in winter. At midwinter, I think. Something like that, I don't remember anymore. It just kind of happens. When they show up, I think it's late winter actually. But yeah, anyways, when they show up, I will tear down this little part right here, allow the dwarves to come inside. Oh, there we go. This is getting even closer. Oh, this is on the very bottom. It's coming right for us, but it's on the outside. We're on the inside. So we should be safe for now. Like I said, eventually we'll have a grand wall on the outside. So we're going to move all operations to the outside when possible. But for now we need to stay on the inside so we don't get slaughtered like we did the past 2 weeks. Or rather the past 2 episodes of Dwarf Wednesday. I think it was 2. Hey, there we go. And is that adamantine? Adamantine. Praise the miners. Fantastic. Okay, so this is adamantine. So is this, and this, and this. Oh my god. Oh, right there. Okay. For you experienced Dwarf Fortress players, you know about hidden fun stuff, HFS. I'm not going to spoil it for anyone who's never seen the game before, never played it before, but you know about HFS, hidden fun stuff. The way to see an adamantine pillars, if you will go against HFS, is if it's a 4. We're looking for this right here. It should never be 4 wide. If it is 4 wide, then that is straight into HFS. If it's 4 wide or bigger. Otherwise, the rest of this is totally safe to mine, and just will be freaking awesome. Like, adamantine for you newbie players is the strongest, lightest material in the entire game. It's the most expensive. It has a multiplier of 250 to everything. Oh, jeez. We're right here. Wow. Oh, okay. So that's just kind of in the middle of nowhere. Okay, I have a solution. I do have a solution. Like so. Like so. Okay, now you're going to see what I'm going to do here in a minute. As to why this is... Okay, well, if they actually continue working on it. When they start working on this, you'll see what I'll do here. I'm going to put a floor right here, a 4-block floor, and then just a total 6-block floor right there. No reason to put them else. But yeah, 4-block floor. No. Hang on. Right here. Right there. Yes, okay, so, no. What I'm going to do is I'm going to put a 2-block floor right here. I'm going to put some walls right there, which will seal off the entire area from aerial attacks, from aerial assaults, and then I'll, by putting the 6-block here as well. So, there will be 8 floor blocks, and then 2 walls, and then we'll be able to go straight down. Oh my gosh, another unholy cloud, vapor, coming in. What's that? Why are you outside? What the deuce are you doing outside? Somebody go let him in. Oh my gosh. Someone let in the guy that's starving to death, please. He's mad at life, apparently. That child, not children, better not go outside. Niece, oh my god. Okay, who are you? Hobel Avertsur. Okay, add citizens. Hobel Avertsur, child. Know your place. Oh my god, what? What are you guys even doing? Drinking what? Where are you going? Oh, we're at a drink. Oh god, that's... Okay, well, suspend that. We have plants. We have no plants. We're waiting for them to be grown. So I'm gonna have to actually leave it open. That's not good. Create metal armor when possible. Use the militia commander proficient axe dwarf. If you have anyone else that can fight, no. Active military cabinet, weapon rack, armor stand, and we're gonna turn this into our military training location. So they're gonna have to go all the way to the river. Interrupted by what? Sponge Man. Yeah, they're gonna have to go all the way to the river to try and drink some water. And it's very dangerous in the river to drink water. But they can do it. I believe in them. I think they can live. Sponge Man's fighting. Yeah, everyone's okay. That's good. Nothing happened. So, make barracks or armory. That works. Individual, train, and squad. But they will not be sleeping here. It's not going to be a barracks. It's going to be like an armory training location. What? Autumn has come.